All right, this right here is my TED Talk introduction for class speech 1A. Let me get my stuff set up here and off we go. How you doing? So about 8 months ago, I was sleeping on a bus stop bench in front of Mount San Antonio College. Now I'm in speech 1A in that very school talking about it. So what changed? The story I'm about to share is about me being homeless. What effect it had on me physically, mentally, and emotionally. And we're going to discover why I decided to come back to school. You know, homelessness is something that's very depressing to a lot of people out there. And and well, I've been on the street twice, homeless twice in my life. Once in LA and once out here in the Inland Empire. I've lived on Skid Row for 3 months. I've been in the streets. I've been in missions. I did couch surfing. I did all of it. But we're going to explore. We're going to explore these questions in this speech. How did I end up in this situation? What or who made a change in my life to make me say, hey, you know what? You need to do better. And also, what lessons, if any, did I learn from my experience? Not only will we explore all those topics I just mentioned, but we're also going to explore the effect that being homeless has had on me, plus the effect of me being in school right now has on me. Is it for the good? Is it for the bad? Is it for the better? Is it for the worse? We're going to talk about all that right now. Okay, so I used gestures. I did a lot of pausing because I'm still memorizing my speech intro. But I did pausing. I did some hand gestures. I have to work on looking at the camera more. So if you don't mind, I'm going to take this opportunity to do my intro one more time so everybody can have a clear idea of what I'm trying to do here. Okay, here we go. So about 8 months ago, I was sleeping on a bus stop bench in front of Mount San Antonio College. And now I'm in Speech 1A in that same college talking about it. So what changed? Well, I'm about to share with everyone my experience on being homeless and how it had effect on me physically, mentally, and emotionally, and how I decided to go back to school. One of the most depressing things is to be homeless. On the street, seeing things that you never thought you would see. I've been homeless twice. Once in LA, and once right here in the Inland Empire. I've lived on Skid Row for 3 months. I lived in my friend's car for about 4 months. I've done couch surfing. I've, as I said, slept on bus stop benches, stayed in missions, and sometimes I just curled up and slept on the sidewalk. So, how did I get in that situation? And who, what, or who gave me the incentive to go back to school? Who made a change in my life? Who convinced me? What convinced me to make this drastic change in my life to go from being on the street to being in a classroom, to taking that time to learn, to get my mind and my heart working as one? And out of all the experiences I've had of being homeless twice, what lessons have I learned from it, if I learned any? This is what we're going to explore in my speech. Thank you very much. That is my intro.